was the girl?
Hi, through Thor's daughter.
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend.
Whoa!
Right, brother!
Rude! You fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, sorry.
I know. The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose. He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Incoming! Above you! Careful, brother! You're covered in bypass!
I want someone. Bro, that was real, man.
Let's right, bypass! Stay in control of it, brother!
I know.
Something's supposed to happen or something?
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus in the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. I am done with you and your son. No more fucking games! And this time... I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this.
Thor! The lad seems to think you've changed! Prove it and stop this!
You attack my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! To my family! insane believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Come on! What are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Looks like I gotta do everything around here. Will's gonna be fine. I think. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me. Let's go.
Right side! Incoming! Hold it, please! You can stop this!
You can stop this. Just give me my map.
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
Let's go. Let's go. Come to my land. Turn my family against me.
You started this fight!
No, no, no. This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you wanted, right? No. Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Father? Freya?
You did it, Loki. No, no, no more fighting. No, none of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Roa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frig? So have I!
Too late for that!
We against one, eh? You're gonna get me, old fucker! What did you call me? That one's for Brock! Fly!
Everything I've worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers!
Use your arrows.
Got it!
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Hey yo, this is sick, bro.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Tesu. Sofna. Heithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Hey, what the fuck did you just do? AJ가 리소는 그런 트래블을 치니?
What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here. Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
Let's try stuff. Follow me, quickly.
What?
What the
Your
fuck?
path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
And our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy. We were able to bring this.
Sorry. I should really find my father.
She's still out there. Not for long. Freya spoke about her.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki. It was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
She's kind of bad, you
A
know.
bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think we're fine. Maybe a couple necks here and there.
Well,
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent,
Killed it?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping around Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time on the bluff?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
he saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildesvini.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay, my turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Well, you already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
It is much
Haven't told
better.
your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
It's about Freya. What's it? Faye. But we just have a random realm traveling wolf on our.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
We're not from a deer though.
Mother? my shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
That's cute, man.
Take care of everyone.
Is it the end? Do the credits start to roll? Hold up. Does he turn into an eagle or something? Where the fuck did you just go? So Faye helped rewrite our history, but she killed everyone. Or something like that. So that's Kratos. Kratos is going. Kratos is fighting someone. And Kratos becomes something on the cup.
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Oh. It kind of looks like there's something going on though. Is the end of the story? No.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya. Mimir. My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gna yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you'd told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way. We're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Even if you leave, I make you fast. That is all that. Even if you never see it, baby. You are that I.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
You only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from
Hold on.
Thor sent you...
Prepare for battle.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Right side.
Use a shield strike!
there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out. When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before then. Is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yom even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
And we'll just stop there for now.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
On your right!
That shield up, you won't do much damage!
I felt that one, brother!
No es that much.
Behind you!
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Hello!
Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Well then, what else, friends?
Even if my heart seems active.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
Charlie. I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it. Is someone inside?
Yes.
Warming up already, isn't it?
Birger,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
Keeping warm. Both of us. It is your home if you wish me to leave.
No. It's good that he has someone.
Will you stay?
There is still much to be done.
Then we will wait. And when it is time to rest, I will keep the hearth warm.
Thank you, Birger.
Freya, the flower.
Mercury. Goodbye, Charlie. Soon. I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Careful, brother! Covered in Bifrost! Olivia, watch out! I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere. Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
Mimir, now that we have a moment, can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mira, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
No more for now. Focus. Well, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar. Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Yeah.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed. Were you serious before, Mimir? Grasfelger truly wished to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to
You
leave
know what?
without...
We'll finish this later.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Where? You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Enemy behind you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Shield strike now!
Right side.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Regarding security.
An equal force of Vanna and Einherjar must be.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. I'm summoning reinforcements. Find you! Incoming Bifrost!
Alka! Keep an eye on that tail!
Probably the beach, bro.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
And even if you leave, I'll make you fine. As I told you that. And even if you never see me, baby, you're all that I need.
Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Mimir,
Lady Sif,
Freya.
It speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
we know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Back to it. Where can we set up the farmsteads and the grain?
We don't do that kind of thing. This realm provides us what we need.
What is wrong?
Winter is
No, nothing. It's just,
Then we hunger.
don't know if you've heard, but
We learn.
we're gonna say goodbye to Brock.
You're not
It's
very
final
afraid
time.
for trying to
A
teach.
funeral.
not light that
Yeah.
fire.
We're meeting at Rab's Tavern, neither Valir.
We will be there.
Then death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
Working together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
My lady. Oh, whatever you need, honey. Prepare to be very impressed. Prepare to be very impressed.
Impressive.
Know what you want? Oh, heading off already? Got time to chat?
Well, seems like a good time to get back to that story you asked for, brother. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply.
Another time. We must focus. not think anything grew here.
You then, devianeering! You're dead! Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Sigil arrows won't work.
Last minute रोएन अट्याक गर्छ कस्तो हाउ man.
You then, devianeering! Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost! Watch your left!
Is this all you've got?
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? No, bitch.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Huh. Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Sutter's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Fucking hell, I think it's hard.
Good. I'll see your head for what you've done. Neo!
That's frost in my neck stump.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this. Already?
Bro, what? Fuck you. Bro, I'm literally max armor and everything.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see your head for what you've done. Neo!
That's frost in my neck stump.
Careful! Submit! You abandoned me!
It's sigil magic!
You poor Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
On your guard, Kratos!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
What the fuck is this boss, bro? I'm literally just able to do nothing.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Oh my god.
Neo!
It's sigil magic!
You abandoned me!
Fuck.
Careful, brother. It's covered in Bifrost.
God of no one! Up already?
My god. The difficulty of this is insane.
Let's go. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
It's sigil magic!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Bro, Kigaru, bro. Mama.
I'll see you pay for what you've done. Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die! You abandoned us!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Asgard Blood! For Asgard!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Garu. What happened the Garu? What?
No matter what you results will be the same.
Barrone va sacando per bro. What?
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there. Prepare to be very impressed.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Kratos, are you okay?
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Rise! Rise! Now stone! Die!
Switching!
You bore me.
Static मारो ये तो artist fight on.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. Kneel! Careful! Rise! Rise! Die! Submit! You abandoned us!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
क्यों कि मुझे एक बार को होता है.
You will fall before the queen! Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Oh, I felt that one, brother. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Fire! Kneel! There can only be one true queen. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Steady your sword!
Kneel!
There's frost in my neck.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Kratos, are you okay?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Sigil magic!
You call yourself a god? Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. You abandoned me! Submit! Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die!
Careful!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Kneel!
Yelpa!
Unworthy!
아와기 여긴 유티리서였던 모이네. 아와사르임.
Good. See you pay for what you've done.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
You abandoned me! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die!
Switching arrows!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Submit! Unworthy! You will fall before the Queen! Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Steady your horse!
Kneel! you've done. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. Kneel!
Ah, killer! You alright?
It's sigil magic!
지금 광고도 없고 보고 연체해 들어가네.
Soundstone! Die!
in Bifrost.
Unworthy!
Getting someone? Soundstone! Die! Switching arrows!
Nothing! Submit! God of no one! I wait. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done! Kneel!
Changing arrows!
Submit!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
God of no one! This was inevitable! So is this! Kneel! Breathe in fire!
It's sigil magic!
Submit! God of no one!
What the fuck, bro? I just can't with this mother.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Breathe in fire!
Sigil magic!
I felt that one, brother.
That one always fucking gets me, man.
Kneel!
I'm not of this matching anything. Ah.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
You abandoned me!
Changing arrows!
Submit!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Behind you, Kratos!
Kneel! Asgard,
Get out of
Unworthy!
Getting someone?
Submit! God of no one! Suffer as I have. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done! Kneel!
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Submit!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Sigil magic!
Kneel!
Careful!
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done! Kneel!
On your guard!
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
Freeze and fire!
It's sigil magic!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Kneel! Submit!
Alka! Soundstone! Switching!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
On your right!
Asgard blood!
Alka!
Rise! Rise!
Sonic arrows!
Fuck, man, fuck.
Submit!
So,
God of no one! I wait. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done! watching! The Alpha! Submit! God of no one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
Neo! Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
You abandoned us!
Kratos, are you okay?
Submit! God of no one! This was inevitable! So is this! Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Breathe in fire!
It's sigil magic.
Neo! Submit! Asgard blood!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Asgard blood!
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Fading fire!
Fuck! So business.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Oh, I felt that one!
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Rise! Rise!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
done.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Letting someone.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Asgard's blood is on you!
We've both been blinded by Odin. It doesn't have to end this way.
God of no one! There can only be one.
I know what you think of me, you about everything. I could even. Saturday हाम्रो नानीको पुजाराध छ कि अनि वेन्सडे भाइको पूजा हो नि त अनि 4 दिन अगाडि चाहिँ पितृ लाइक एन्सेस्टर्स भनेर भनेर योलाई बोलाउनु पर्छ भनेर 4 दिन अगाडि यो श्राद्ध गर्छ कि अनि गेस्टहरू अनि पितृलाई बोलाएपछि मात्रै इन्भिटेसन कार्ड्सहरू दिन जानुपर्छ कि लाइक पितृलाई इन्भिटेसन दिएपछि मात्र गेस्टहरूलाई इन्भिटेसन हुन्छ कि सो Saturday त्यो भयो त्यसपछि Sunday I think I meet you guys because Monday exams I won't go अनि Tuesdayदेखि चाहिँ म आउँदिनँ so yeah Sunday भेटौँ भनेको It's my first ever snowball experience. So yeah, but I did business once. You take it to the big guy. I don't know. It's real. It's real. Oh yes. Yes. Ah. Let's go.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. Submit! God of War! This was inevitable! So is this! You abandoned me!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Ringside, incoming!
Oh my god, bro. Fuck this game.
Submit! Fading fire!
We've both been blinded by Odin.
As
It
I
doesn't have to end
That's
this
the
way.
woman has, man. Rainbow, hell, I might be alright, but it ain't. Niggas,